there are many secrets that plague the Rocket League community. Psyonix has not told us a lot of things that have happened, but fortunately we have uncovered many of the untold truths, and we will lay them out right for you.
As you can see in our past few videos, we've laid down some conspiracies, and you guys might have said that we are imbeciles and we are dumb for making these ideas. But as you can see here, Fairy Peaks, for example, has cut his hair to prove that we are wrong. But Fairy Peak, we know it's all a facade. So guys, we normally don't like to talk about politics on this channel because our true nature is gaming and that's all we like to deliberate and talk about. But when politics gets in the way, we must take a stand and take notice of what's going on.
There's a common rivalry within Rocket League that North America and Europe are the two predominant forces. And we have even seen this rivalry in the Sexy Sub tournaments. But there's actually something missing. There's a key component of the population that is actually far superior to the Rocket League community. Asia East. Asia East 3 years ago was banned from the RLCS by Psyonix themselves. This is because Asia East has become so dominant that Psyonix sat down in a room and decided that this would no longer be fun to watch. So basically, we have been watching extremely great gameplay from Europe and North America, and yet it is actually not. On the third day that Rocket League released, Asia East had done their 10th flip reset in a row before hitting the ground. At this point, there were only a few people doing flip resets. This crazy spectacular thing made it so they were banned from the RLCS.
Two big major influences in trying to keep Asia East within the RLCS is Kim Jong-un, North Korea's president, and China's president, Xi Jinping. These two have been forcing their hand, trying to meet with our current president, Donald Trump. But he has built up a very protective firewall of the RLCS, not letting them happen. Right? For the past 2 years, they've been trying to meet and talk, and we have proof, and we're going to put it up here for you guys to see. But Donald Trump's firewall will not let these two countries represent Asia East in joining the RLCS because they don't want them to dominate the RLCS anymore.
Precisely. And we are really seeing that Rocket League is no longer just a video game. It is a huge influencer in world and international politics. It is absolutely insane. Unfortunately, we are being suppressed as a community from not seeing the best of the best. The RLCS we are seeing right now is very good. Squishy Muffins, very good. Fairy Peak, very good. But unfortunately, the true talent lies in Asia East. It is almost like we are witnessing the minor leagues of baseball when the major leagues is not allowed to be broadcasted.
Right. And Brendan, one more thing. I guess you can say Kim Jong-un and Xi Jinping are using their Asian persuasion. It's been discussed for quite a long time within the Rocket League community, and that this gear is OP AF. This car has been used by pros countless times to get easy dubs. Why? Because freestyling is easy, flip resets are easy, and everything about it, the bubble, aka the hitbox, is OP. So this came out in 2015. It was an original supersonic acrobatic rocket-powered battle cars car. Yes, I know, it's quite a lot, right? It was so OP that the RLCS banned it. They just couldn't handle it anymore. They said, no more, we're going to let all the people in the Asia East use it. Only people in the Asia East use it, right? The design of the hitbox is ridiculous. It's unbelievable that they would allow something to be had in this car. Right, so they changed and fixed everything to make it redesigned so this car wouldn't have an advantage. So basically, all we can say is that the Scarab will increase your run percentage by 10%. Using the Dominus, using the Octane doesn't help you as much, or it doesn't help you at all. Stick to the Scarab if you want to win. If you want to hit Diamond, if you want to hit Champ, if you want to hit Grand Champ, go ahead, slap that Scarab on as your main, and you will win. After you throw on the others on top.
Images of RLCS have actually been distorted. Now I know what you're thinking. What do you mean? Now let me tell you what I mean right here. The actual attendance after Toefur and I did some analysis and digging through the internet is 4 times what every single picture shows. Now what happened with this is we found some leaked information that Epic Games had a real intention of buying Rocket League, and it was not to profit from Rocket League's revenue. The real reason that Epic Games purchased Rocket League was to distort the photos of the professional scene. We have seen a decline in Fortnite numbers, a decline in World Cup numbers for them in their competitive scene. But what we have seen is a very, very consistent level of attendance with RLCS, and it has only gone upwards. Now, what we've seen with Epic Games is that they've come in and tried to make it look like less and less people attend these events. Now, the purpose of doing this for Epic Games is they want to let everyone know that Rocket League is not the top of the market and actually is not even competing. But unfortunately, that is far from the reality. Epic Games is doing everything to suppress the support and the success of Rocket League. Now, I know what you're thinking. That is completely evil. They wouldn't do such a thing. Epic Games will do anything to keep Fortnite on top. Now, I know we were all nervous that Fortnite was going to change Rocket League's mechanics and everything was going to change. The only thing Epic Games does, guys, is they come in and they distort.